Hello and welcome back. This is part 6 of Silent Hill playthrough. Let's continue. We just finished the middle school area. Now we have to explore this place here. There's a few puzzles we need to solve. Let's see. Put something in there. Okay, so I just opened the door with the bird on it, which I think was back here. Yeah. Okay. Nako, here you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinko. Imagine a note that actually seems nice from Rinko. That's an unusual one.
No. I have to let go. I need to move on.
The heck? Okay. Rinko's secret journal. As we get closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. But of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on, we're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Let's just go running off to your own little weird Space Wars world together. Appetizing, for sure. Looks like something we need. Like one of those coins, right? Leftward facing fox crest.
Found it.
Looks like it goes into that door that we saw 3 symbols on. Okay, so that's the one we read. I don't know why I didn't pick it up though earlier. And the sushi we can't interact with, I guess. Okay, that's everything in here. That's where I came from? Essentially, okay, yeah. But I interacted with this thing, which took me to the weird, like, world version of this. She lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. Remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Shizuruya together after school? Walk to the store was painfully short, still having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu out of school was all I could have asked for. Okay. Because interacting with this thing is what makes it switch to the other world. Or the other view. This is where I got the coin, and then once I leave this area, it just goes back to normal, I guess.
Hinako, you remember, don't you? The day we first met.
Okay. Hey, can I put the coin inside of this thing already? Yep.
You were off in dreamland, but I helped you countless times.
Save here for now.
It'll do me some good to finally be rid of the burden that is you.
Where's the door that I would have opened now? Okay, it's taking me the wrong way, right? Looks like there's a green door this way.
Must be great to be you, Hinako. You've got it all.
Okay, but we can't get past this door. We have to finagle some stuff. It's like we gotta turn the one where it's green and then change it to red so we can go through the red door as well. I see. Make that's green, and this one needs to be red. There we go. It looks like there is another blue door later on in this direction. But we already, I guess that's the blue door that we actually went to though, so never mind. We don't really care about that one as much, I don't think. Wrong. here.
Stuffed animals.
That's another shop.
Fashion magazine. Room.
Maybe I should have sold some stuff at the Ryan place. It's really cool though. I like the shop. It's a thing we gotta hit to change it to a different. I assume it's gonna be enemy here like the last time. Or maybe not. Nothing there. What about this? Sorry, I know this must have seemed like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. Now, this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together. You don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you behave. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others. Quit buzzing around Shu all the time. Okay. Maybe this doll has it. The coin we're looking for? Yep, there it is. There we go.
Why you?
Over here.
Why?
Okay, do you want to save as well though?
You get it all.
We do have red and green open still, so we can go
So much harder for
through
everyone.
here again, but this time head more towards the red. The blue one. Okay, does this heal me as well? Yeah, okay. Can use this, I guess. Oh, I see what we need to do. Let's set one of these to be silver, right? Like this one. That unlocks the silver doors. Get out of here, fool.
School. Seems like ages ago. Lunch. Recess.
Look around first before I
Friends.
trigger that. Find water. Anything else in here?
And now, Rinko and I can go our separate ways.
Something else in here, right? I got my last coin.
I want out of your world!
I'll save first in this case, just in case. I don't know what's gonna trigger after I do the last one. I think it's like a boss fight or something, I don't know.
Just for once. Think about how he feels. You're a traitor. You played with his heart. Say you're sorry. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something?
See you, chump. This is what you wanted to hear. The Tri-Scale Emblem Key. Then after bidding farewell to Rinko, it seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. That doesn't sound good, does it? So what do we have here? Maybe back behind us where I see, I guess, two paths forward and then back behind us. Like down here and on the left. In here. unexplored territory here. Oh shit. I was going for the work. What do we have in here? State kit, okay. Anything else? This is the same thing as we ran into in the previous area. I don't know if this is like, if there are rooms that are only available if doing like a new game plus, or if I can access them on the first playthrough and I just haven't found what I needed. But like because there was a room that we saw that had the same thing with the symbol that we couldn't enter before, and that was in the previous area that I don't even think I can go back to anymore. So can't go this way right now either. Yeah, that's right, we gotta go back to... I don't know if I'll have to go to the other side as well, or just the main door. Okay, let's put that in there. That opened up that door, right? What does this do? Oh, I guess we'll probably need the key from this side now to open the other door. What I'm thinking. Yeah, looks like a similar idea. Sakuko's parent-teacher journal. Just a note. As Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I want to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. Seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark, now that she is grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apology.
This is so close.
We can do this, I guess. Okay, so yeah, as of right now, everything is locked. We'll hit this the first time. Here's the blue. What the heck is this? Enemies defeated and illuminated by evil warding lanterns will be able to incarnate. Okay, that's nice. So they can hear, I guess. Maybe. Okay, then. Gotta be so rude about it. There they go. Oh, okay, so it's like a blue light like that. Reminds me of some other games like I mentioned that I've played. I think I mentioned it, the bridge, Curse Bridge or something like that. Lanterns, so. Let's see. Let's leave that fine water there for now. Rose Diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at the gym club makes me depressed. They're holding a long distance race at school. Soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lovely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust. So I asked her, lonely, not lovely. I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. You know what she said? Yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. I suppose that makes sense if it's true. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want me held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body. She can never run again. Pretty severe. What's this? Hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who always is by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school, inside a classroom full of people chatting away. The dark, however, comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. I like attack. This. Wait, so I switched it to red. I can't go to the green now, which means I need to switch this back to green and go to the other door. There's some additional finagling I gotta do first. Let's see. If I change that to red. Oh, I think, okay, I think I have an idea. I get it now. Yes, come hither. I already did smack this one a couple times, right? So it should be semi-low. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Need to go through here. And then just back to blue. Now I can go through this green one. Nice. There's also this blue one that I haven't been through yet. There a cool light in here? Yes, there is. I'm hither. I'm hanging out in my cool spot. Oh, I completely whiffed that. There we go. Nothing here.
Sakuko loved rabbits.
Only has rabbits as her friends. She should.
Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away, forgets me? So scared of that happening. When I told my new best friend Hinako this, she said she would never ever abandon me. Not ever, she promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No, 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 no. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her, because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it?
With them in their little rabbit house.
So we can go back through here. Anything else? If I hit that switch, it makes that door open, which I'm not sure if there's a benefit to that or not. You also bait this enemy to come into here. Ultimately, this just leads down and back to the other area, right? So, let's hit this button and see what happens. Maybe we get something useful out of it. I don't know. So maybe we can bait this thing back in here as well. Oh, I definitely... Damn. I messed up. I technically didn't kill her inside this room, so... It's gonna come back. Hey, buddy, come on. I'm right here. Yep. Yeah, I messed up. Hey, Ron. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, come back in here. And get rid of you once and for all. Come on, stay in here. Can't allow you to leave. Really? Well, I'm curious what that is for. I assume it's probably for killing, like, or getting rid of X amount of these like enemies within one of those zones. do we have in here? Maybe something useful around here, right? Okay, it leads me into this room where we can save. Oh, which one? 1956. I'll just save it here. And then let's see. The shrine. Yeah, pick up this thing. I want to get another Amamari space. I definitely need a lot more still, but I think if you get all the pages of Sakuko's diary, there's an achievement for that as well, and then for a couple other things in like similar fashion, I guess. My family has served as a caretakers of Sugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. It comes time for my dad to become to become the head priest. He declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping Senensuji's shrine will die with his generation. I help out as Miko at the shrine whenever an event is held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become a head priest one day. Oh, it's like the puzzle that we did earlier, right? There. Come on. Come to the party. Don't be shy. All are welcome. Don't judge. I'll only smack the crap out of you. And now by hitting the silver, we have the silver door unlocked. Right? No. What did we unlock then? Oh, it's the blue door. Which means this should be unlocked, yeah. The main room we're, I guess, trying to get to.
You came for me. I'm scared. Please get me out of here.
Okay, so we need to... Let's see what we need to do. We must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the path to the dark. So I want to raise them together. I want to raise the individual. What does this do? Okay. If we have these two like face this way. Face this way. No. Do that. Is this when I move them as a group? Yeah. Let me see something. These two that face each other? Is that it? Okay, so we have the two closer and facing each other and the two outer ones facing outwards.
What are you doing? No! I don't want to be alone! Hinako! Hinako, help me! Help me! Don't leave me! I don't want to be alone! Wait! Please don't go! We promised to stick together! You traitor!
And from bidding farewell to Sakuko, seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. Same thing, go back to that starting area, right? What I'm kind of curious about is if there's gonna be more diary pages laying around, because I feel like kind of gotten past. I think the first one was Rinko, and then this one was Sakuko, and I know there's a trophy for getting a diary for each, I think. And obviously I've explored pretty well around here. Found a bunch of pages that are related to the diary, but gotten any achievements, so I assume I didn't get them all yet. So, which makes me wonder if I did miss a page or something somewhere. Like a whole separate this one here. Apparently.
I get to call you that. Huh? Partner.
Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal. Pedestal first. Door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their
I need
hearts.
to know what your final decision is.
Okay. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. There shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Okay.
I worked my butt off on that kanji test so I could get this. Remember? I had a truckload of these notebooks. Filled up my entire closet. My most prized possession. I wouldn't let anyone other than you touch it. You really struggled to keep your first plant alive. That's weird. Where did it go? Oh, not a big deal. That's just what it means to forget.
Yes, I saw there was an anvil for one of them. Okay, so yeah, I guess we gotta go explore. There's an anvil that we saw for one of them, and might be something else. But wait, it doesn't even let me save again real quick. But it doesn't even let me go through that door. Find, choose, prize, possession. Okay. I assume they're not. Oh, okay. Gotta go to this door first. So we saw that one of them was an anvil. Bandage. The flippers. Go. Really, bro? Got more of these switches to deal with, looks like. I guess we gotta hit that switch at some point to go through red door, which I can imagine somewhere over this way, maybe. Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. Okay, so that was one of his possessions. Gotcha. So let's hit this switch here. Okay, so the red door is through... Oh, I think it was where we went to earlier. A gate was, right? Oh, wait. That's the red one. Okay, that's probably where we entered. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. And now we switched it to blue, which allows us to go to the other side. We saw. This is where there was a monster here. Yep, there it is. Yeah, doing combat in some of these areas in a harder difficulty would be ass. So like jump pack. There we go. Oh, nice. We have another one of those. This. Oh, there's a boss fight in here. Wow, we're still just looking for this dude's possessions. It's like a booty hole for a face. You can dump. Heck. Has that stupid screaming ability too. We need to go destroy this thing before it like does something, or what's the purpose of it? Oh, okay, yeah. I see. I see. We're gonna destroy it in time, in births. One of these enemies. I need is more of those things. Damn it, dude. All out of stamina when I came over to this thing. It took me like what, like 3 hits last time to kill it.
Leave me alone.
It's that. You like reviews in here? Red capsules. Anything else? Guess not. Brainiac Hero comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Pinnacle were drawn at the bad guys that the antagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. I'm going to this side yet. Okay, I assume that's where we need to go to get back. Go.
Tell me how you really feel, partner. You came back, partner. I wanted. It's all right. Whatever the outcome, I'll respect my partner's choice.
must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes. No. It had to be done. As soon as I could. I'm so very sorry. For what you just saw.
You need not apologize. I should be begging your pardon for forcing this pain upon you. Onward.
Shoo. Ringo? Where did those two go?
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here for this part. Get some solid progress here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully catch you in the next one.